Hey, this is Anthony with RevZilla. You can watch, decide, and ride. Welcome to our detailed breakdown of the new Alpinestars Warhorse leather jacket, available at RevZilla.com. This is the Warhorse in all its glory. Here's why I dig it, right out of the gates. This will not destroy your wallet, but it looks like it will, and it's actually made out of 1.3 to 1.4 millimeter buffalo suede. So while it has a clean classic line on the bike, off the bike, something like the Oscar collection from Alpinestars or the Brera, it's only around the $400 mark. And actually we're quite shocked to be able to see Alpinestars hit that, because I would have much expected this jacket to roll in around the $500 mark. So we think there's more jacket for dollar than you typically get from something like the Warhorse. Now, I will look at it. There's a black version. There's the brown suede version. Like I said, it's heavy duty, and it comes with bio armor, elbow and shoulder. Reverse that, shoulder and elbow. So you do have a fully featured jacket that also has a full sleeve thermal liner that's removable. Seasonality-wise, don't get it wet. It's suede. You're not supposed to get it wet. But spring, summer, fall is going to be your typical season, while in the summer, without a ton of venting, you know, it depends on your temperature tolerances and the heat you're riding in, but ultimately fall and spring love this jacket, and off the bike is your potential everyday fall and spring jacket. You could totally get away with this, so we're big fans. Now, when you think about fitment, I know you hear this in your sleep. 6 foot, 195, 42-inch chest. This is the legend, which is High-Vis Brian. He's wearing a size 52, spot on with what we'd expect from Alpinestars, even with the armor in, so no surprises there. He also has a thermal in. Notice it's a sport cut that's meant to be a little bit more trim, but I'm not going to call it a race cut. You also have stretch in the elbow, right there in the crook. You also have in the armpit. There's no stretch at the shoulder blades, but when you see the back of this jacket, don't you turn yet, I'll stab you. What you're going to see is the back of this jacket. It's that big, clean, classic panel of buffalo, and they didn't want to throw it off. So they made some style choices here. I'll also say really quickly that my only slight gripe with this jacket, which is hardly a gripe for a lifestyle piece that has armor, is there's no reflective. But I don't know where you'd hide it, and by hiding it, you'd probably add significant cost. So I understand why Alpinestars made that choice. So that's sizing. Use a size chart. We'll ship for over 39 bucks. And if you want, click our logo, subscribe to us at RevZilla on our YouTube channel. Leave me your comments, requests, your feedback on the Warhorse. Now, some of the other nuanced things here that you wouldn't have picked up on. If we look at the collar, no snapback, but you do have perf on the inside. It's a nice snap, it's a single snap, and you have a big YKK zip. Tonal Alpinestars logo, which is great. Low profile, slim, not so overly Euro. I always feel like Alpinestars gets the US market really, really well. And when you turn sideways, you're gonna see some debossing as well, which is really interesting. Basic hand warmer pockets, and when you get down to the sleeve here, notice it's a zipper. You can see the thermal going all the way down there, and you do have 2 snaps depending on the length of your gloves and how you want to rock it. High-Vis Brian, turn to face that away. Looking, here's my debossed Alpinestars logo right there on the shoulder over top the armor, which you can pull out. Notice you do have big quilted panels or big sections here on the elbow to add some styling. And if he lifts his armpit, you're gonna see right there, that's that breathability panel and that stretch panel there, giving you a little bit more breathing room, a little bit more rotation and room to move. But again, not done on the back of the jacket. 2 snaps down along the waist as well. Backwards all the way, High-Vis Brian. Don't ever look at me again, jokes. If we look at the Alpinestars logo, it is going to be embroidered right at the top of the back. You can definitely add a back protector to this, probably a Nucleon KR series or KR1i back protector insert, and then ultimately, it's not that droppy of a seat. Droppy is not a technical term, but usually on more riding or 3/4 oriented jackets, you get a couple more inches. This doesn't have it. This jacket's supposed to be looking great when you get off your Cafe Racer or your Monster and you walk into the bar on a Friday night. Don't drink and ride. But if you're hanging out, this will look phenomenal. Turn back around for me, come to the front. Let's unzip it. If we look at the interior guts on, again, the Warhorse, which is a rock solid jacket. Nice placket behind the zipper. Moving to the inside, there's my thermal, super easy to remove. Pockets on the interior, basic mesh lining. Textile on the inside, that's how they hit that $400 mark. Go into the $500, $600, $700 jacket range. Even on the lifestyle pieces, you're gonna see leather on the inside. I'm okay with it, because this you don't feel. At the collar, you feel it. So again, soft, perfed leather at the collar to offset this buffalo suede. We don't see a lot of buffalo jackets, but they can be done really nicely. Sometimes the leather has a very high sheen and almost a different texture to it. Sometimes we see the suede, which has a really nice hand. This feels beautiful, it smells beautiful, and it carries a safety rating of 1.3 mil grade cowhide. Again, it's just buffalo. Notice the inside left, you got your Napoleon pocket there. Again, it is waterproof as well. Zip it back up. I never want to see you again. Jokes. I've been mean to you. I don't know why I haven't seen you in a while. Ultimately, this is the Warhorse from Alpinestars. Two colors. The black is super pimp as well. Lifestyle piece on and off the bike with very minimal sacrifices, and you're getting it at the $400 mark, which we were not expecting. Kudos, Alpinestar. You built a great jacket, and we hope people enjoyed it as much as we did. Next step in your journey is to click the info button, desktop, mobile device. Visit the product detail page at RevZilla.com, fix your cuff or stab you, and read other rider reviews. You shouldn't take my word for it. As always, we'll ship free or $38. And if you want to talk to our gear, you can see us at RevZilla.com or 877-792-9455. Thanks for watching our detailed breakdown. Remember, subscribe to us at RevZilla on our YouTube channel, where you can get our opinion on the latest and greatest in the motorcycle universe. And in most of the other videos, I'm much friendlier to Hiva's Brian.